Hey guys, DTOverlord here, and hopefully I will be finishing Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Let us continue.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should
I had
pace
that happen
yourself.
with the game that I played
Don't take
recently.
anyone
Lots of
before
games
they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those
That I
pipes in the
haven't
ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
I'll never get used to that white light in the dark room. Why did I do that? If I remember right, I do have to do something up here. How do I get push up the room? To like grab one of the gears. Yeah, I see it now.
By me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really
Box.
wanted none other
Use that
than
as
Johann
a
Meyer.
stepping stone.
You never heard of Johann Meyer? My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history. And you don't know him? Or is it
Oh, cool. I checked my subscriptions. You're up and running. It'll be a little bit until I get a notification. Though, like,
The YouTube notifications have never
I have
worked
my
well.
people. My people.
sometimes
Yes.
they do work
I
though.
do
It's
take pride in
rare.
something. Is it so wrong?
Pretty crazy. when it happens.
I don't understand how I'm supposed to read this stuff. That's the thing.
So did you tell me before that that is your kitchen light that is being shown?
Yes, it's the light above my stove.
It's such a comforting glow from, you know, the view of a spectator through the internet.
It is an old
I didn't get to knock that one over.
It's orangish red. I don't know if that's the exposure.
So overused joke going check his wallet. Ah, Kaylee. How are you?
The sky slowly tired. But the
Oh,
followers
God.
do have one thing to allow them a real sense of connection.
That's
Creation.
very applicable though.
The orbs.
Indeed.
But it
Do not knock
it's
these
had
boxes over when I do this, please.
it's had a strong lifespan.
Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves or break, then used by an unknown. I was lucky. So all I found spared my life and returned to
There we go. Finally, I
I
can see
know,
right
because Alexander took it and brought it to Brighton.
What's your work schedule like for the weekend, like for a thing like this, you know, Thanksgiving and Black Friday and whatnot?
You're right. It's honestly the exact same thing as it always is, except I get Thursday off now instead of Wednesday. So for the weekend it would be, well, for Saturday it would be 3 to 10, and for Sunday 3 to 9.
I figured there wouldn't be much of a change.
Nah, there's not. Just put it all the way back up here and pull the levers. I'm so glad that this game doesn't have like a stamina system where you can just run indefinitely.
Oh, I know. I haven't dealt with the stamina system too much in games, but when I have, it feels like a hardcore impediment to moving forward. Just, oh, I'm out of breath. Okay, keep going. Man, this dude is strong. He has to catch his breath every 7 seconds.
I guess fear really does give men wings.
Daniel, you have gone too
And
far.
pulling levers
I
takes a
have
lot
to
out
stop
of you.
you. I can't let you proceed any further.
Do you have my
I'm sorry,
stream on right
friend.
now, or?
Yes, sir. Yes,
you
I do.
actually. Oh, that's you watching. So Kaylee just left that comment and left. I got it. Unless she's still watching and the stream is just picking up on that.
That could be possible.
It's happened many a time before.
Time will tell.
Ah, you again. You
Yes,
got the doors
yeah.
open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Keep on forgetting there's freaking spikes in front of Agrippa there. So I. Well, look at that. I've been impaled. How much oil
Just
do I have
all
right now? I have
nonchalant.
10 freaking jars. That's pretty good.
What do the jars represent? Or
Dar's
signify
oil.
of oil?
Yes. I don't want to go there yet. I want to go over here. I think. Oh yeah, because I have that meat now, and I can give it to the Karg. Here. Take this meat. May it serve you well. Yum, 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 yum. Done. Have you fed? Are you fed now? Yes. Okay, so I forget which one this leads to. Is it the not so scary one or the extremely scary one? I can't remember which one is which. I'll know as soon as I get in here.
Yeah, you're gonna find out.
And it's the not so scary one. Okay, so starting off lightly.
I gotta put this up on full screen and then turn my lamp off.
Baron, how much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me, Orphan! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
There's something that I can go through here, yes. Go through all the torture chambers. Learn about, well, torture. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted, and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Nasty. And that's what it looks like. It's beautiful.
Oh, is it coming up? Oh.
And if I do this, I can
Thanks
hear
for showing the
voice.
pictures. With the story.
Well, it's like a little picture book for children. It's educational.
Dude, it's pretty windy here right now, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it was in your game.
It is not, no.
I took the headphones
Oh,
off
there it
with
is.
it.
I found it.
I mean, the thing is, where I am, we're kind of protected pretty well, but still, we have our sustained winds of 25 miles per hour from the south. But there's gusts. I don't know what the gusts are up to, but it's enough to make my windows exhale, kind of, some sort of sound onto me.
You know, that's not creepy or anything, especially when you're playing horror games.
Oh, that's perfect. That's fine.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this? Is he alright?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my
Set a man on
fault!
fire.
Why won't anyone listen? That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing
Good
with
thing my game has
monsters.
autosave in case some weird, unexpected stuff happens. I got little wind squiggles for weather. That's all I can tell me.
I can't access that. Oh, there we go.
No, please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! Do anything! I'm innocent!
God, the voice acting in this game is just spot on. It's fucking disturbing.
That's not sarcasm?
No, it's not sarcasm at all.
Good.
It's
You don't
really
often
chilling.
get that in games.
The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. Obviously, they had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Hence the amnesia potion. Hence the name of the game. Now, where is the ore piece? It's probably behind these sacks of potatoes. Yes. If those even are potatoes. Is there like a grate or something? I know in one of these there's like a grate that I can open and like get blood from it.
Whoa.
But I don't think it's this one. I think I need like a bit of string to make it work though. It's been a while since I've played this. Do I have the string? I do not. So I might have to come back once I do. What will we find in this one? Oh god. Oh, someone's being sawn in half and not in the good way.
Oh, I gotta see.
Oh god, look at that. Oh god, that's actually really graphic. Nice. Access it.
Whoa.
The rapist. Oh yeah, that's a fitting punishment for a rapist. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Yeah, this is where this is. Break covers the drainage pipe. Oh, so how exactly would I can't remember like anything. That's not good. Yeah, the hatch must be open first. How do we fucking open it then? I'm trying to open it. Oh, there we go. I got it now. And this won't work, right? Find a way to... Yeah, okay. So I do need a piece of string, but I do not know where that is. Hopefully it's somewhere nearby. Okay, where's the ore piece in here? Oh, it's right there. Oh my god, I'm so insane. I can hardly see anything. Ah, that's better. Oh shit, tinderbox hiding in the bucket. It's actually not required that I find a lot of the stuff, but it is required for the quote-unquote best ending of the game.
Yeah, and you always want to find the best stuff. You want the best experience.
So what's up here? Maybe I'll find the string up here, actually. That would be convenient. God, why is it so hard to navigate this freaking staircase? There you go. And, oh, nope. Better. You're ugly. What's in the door? What's in the box? A tinder box. Ha! I found the string! I knew it! And some more oil. How's my oil doing? Yeah, it's doing alright. Get out of your chair. Throw it. There you go. I've got the button to throw. Ah, it's another one of these. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Quite understood like the entire story of this game. It's kind of all over the place, especially near the end.
Oh, so a lot of stories tend to get like that.
There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, that actually is what horror games are all about, really. You just described the logic of a horror game. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. Otherwise the body will numb. You don't want that. Oh god, how do I know that? As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. That's what they were using the amnesia for, so these people would not, they would actually forget that they were being tortured, so the terror would be real every time. And that's fucking sick.
I enjoy the implementation of that knowledge, though, for the spectator in this game, you know, the player.
Right.
Huh. For having not seen much of the game, though, I'm kind of in towards the end. But that was articulated well, for sure, for the intent of what they were doing.
Alright, is this... Yes, okay, so if I were to do this... and then... Yes, okay, great. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, now I can get the blood. I have a jar of blood now, don't I? Yep. I shall use this for good.
Oh, it's good that you're using a jar of blood for good that you just possess. It's refreshing to hear that.
A jar of blood, everything's better with a jar of blood.
No, you don't need. What do we not need?
Hey, it's not my blood, so, you know, what do I care?
There we go.
Oh god, that means I gotta go to the choir next, and I hate the choir because it's fucking terrifying.
Oh, do you have to sing with them?
It's not that terrifying. Where I'm gonna scream like a little bitch.
You seem to have
Warning you now.
Okay.
What's in my notes right now? Diaries, maybe? No. Mementos, that's what I mean. Benny Warpies can find the choir. Right. Right. Okay. So it just goes straight to the choir, doesn't it? Oh, actually, no. What does this door lead to? What do we got here? Oh, is this where I find the note from Joanne Wire? Probably. Yes. Get a sip of water before I read this. How long is it? Yeah, it's kind of long, so bear with me. Agrippa channels Wire. Wire taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still, he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is, and has been, for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Wire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first, so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Wire told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tampter. The Poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen, and I remember that's in the choir. The choir seems to be a fertile grounds for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. And I think I still have, like, that hammer and chisel left over from the prisons. The vitae could be extracted, as usual, from any agonized human victim's blood, which I already have. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Temperature, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Cairn. I will have to address Wire with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it, and I already have that too. So all I need is the thing from the choir. Yay, I love the choir so much.
What's your favorite place?
Seriously, pretty much as soon as I step foot in it, you'll see why I hate it. In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. For an immortal man, you look like shit, just saying. What's in the drawers? Another tinder box. So maybe, to prolong the inevitable, I can go show this note to, oh wait, it's actually not from Wire, though. It's just concerning.
Ah, you again.
So you probably
Incredible. You found Wire's recipe. There might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another world. It's where he wants to go.
It just feels like a Friday.
Actually, I do too, because Lex doesn't have to be in
before you take your revenge.
That's good.
Let me pass the gate then.
That's so rare for you guys, isn't it?
Find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via describes. And do so before you assemble the ore.
Well, we're probably going to wait fairly early because
will only be breached for a short
also I'm just going to
time.
watch Game of Thrones.
Unless everything is taken care of before mending
That's
the
a great
ore,
reason to wake up
you
early.
won't be able to say.
And I'm such a happier person when I wake up a little earlier. It's just a more fulfilling day.
It really depends for me. It depends on like how much sleep I got, like, at all.
What I'm saying is, yeah, waking up earlier when I've gotten the amount of sleep that I know I need.
There you go, yeah.
So, for example, going to bed, say, in one situation around 12 and sleeping in until 9, 8 makes me happier than sleeping in until 11:30. Especially during this time of year where
Because there is a fine line
football
between not getting enough sleep and getting too much.
Oh, definitely.
Shackles for... Oh, that's not a shackle, that's a thing. I don't want that.
9 is my magic number when it comes to sleep hours.
15th of August,
Still, it's been that
1839.
way for a long time.
I'd say
The
8 or
blood
9
lords
for me.
are failing.
Closer to 9.
The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry.
Hey, it's a
No
guy.
time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh.
First,
Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry.
Is a cold-blooded killer? Like attack frog?
Alexander, you must let me be. I have to
well, have you ever, I've
concentrate.
been meaning to ask you, have you ever seen the movie Natural Born
The
Killers?
lines,
I
cut
have
the
not.
flesh, watch the blood spill,
Oh, it's a
let
great
it
movie.
come. Why didn't you do anything? Hit the man, cut the lines, hit the man, cut the lines.
Now you know why I sometimes say that. And also why I say this next line.
Now you see.
If you ever remember me saying, hush, hush, now you sleep,
did
it's
well.
from this game.
One life
Oh, shit.
for
Really?
another.
Huh.
You hear me, guardian of the orb? I
I
did
thought you
all
were
this
just being
for
your
you.
DT self.
Now, once
So-
more,
Justin always shows up to my
Withdraw your
amnesia streams, so I was
shadow
wondering
from
when he was
my
going to
domain.
show up. How's it going, dude?
Awesome.
Even though I just saw you at my Manhunt stream.
But yeah, I think you'd like that movie, Natural Born Killers. It's been a long time since I've seen it. It's got Woody Harrelson and Juliette
there
Lewis.
isn't
But
much time. I can feel it.
fucked up though.
We must act swiftly. I will do
But not like
whatever
Rob
it takes.
Zombie fucked up.
It's going good. Got the camera in my sight.
Oh, pardon the profanity, by the way. I'm more conscious of it.
Is there anything on this one? Tinder box.
But hello, Justin.
Is that all there was in there? Just that one treasure box? The ritual began. The ritual of blood. Wait, no treasure box. Give me liberty or a bran muffin. Alright, to the actual choir I go. So, get ready for scares aplenty.
It sounds so pleasing now, you know?
It's
the
not.
choir.
It's the exact opposite.
What could go wrong?
A lot of things.
Only everything you never thought of.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No offense, Justin, but no.
What are my intentions, Daniel?
Although I do have
Salvation.
a good
It used to be
strategy.
yours,
Just stay
but
close to
now
the
you
wall.
only see
Just go
these
around the
place
wall. And you'll be
revenge.
fine.
How do you justify
I'll keep that in
your
mind,
violence?
because I will play this
Is it
game.
for the greater good?
There, did you
Are
say you will
doing
play this
the
game, or
world
if you do play this
service?
game?
I said I
It
will.
is you who
will.
caused
Keep
all
that in
this
mind.
pain and death.
Dude, if you ever do,
If you had
I would
accepted your fate and submitted
please share
to
play
the
that
orb
one too.
when you first discovered it.
Oh,
none
yeah,
of this would have
definitely.
happened.
That'd be awesome. And I would
curiosity in
save it for
league with your
nighttime,
selfishness
definitely. And in the
that
winter,
is
when it gets
killing us
dark early,
both.
yeah.
I just found out how to make my own Google Chrome and then theme about 10 minutes after your last stream. Well, that's pretty neat. Also, hi Lucky, how's it going, man?
I thought I heard a voice.
You actually managed to hop on PS4.
Yeah, I did.
Very good, very good. Well, you're about to hear me possibly cry like a little bitch.
Yay!
There's no possibly about it. It's gonna happen.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
No problem.
Alright, what do we got here?
How
Oh, this
far
is
did
the
you get
Iron
into the
Maiden,
game?
isn't it?
He's
Like how much
approaching.
further?
Oh god, I forgot that happened. Oh
God.
Jesus.
DT, Lucky's wondering how far you got into the game.
Like how long the stream's been up,
How much?
or like how much longer?
Yeah. How much more do you have to go? How much did you get done? Stream.
Well, I'm about 28 minutes in right now, but I don't really have that much more, so probably within the next hour and a half, I'll be done.
Wow!
Okay.
Oh, this is where the orb piece is. Good.
The orb.
Just off you.
Oh, dude, I showed my coworker today, Agent Zero from Spyro. I showed him the whole mission.
Oh yeah. I'm a secret agent.
It's the most
I'm going to my
preposterous.
secret hideout.
Here, take this secret decoder ring. It will allow us to send secret messages.
Freaking nerd.
He's all looking around when nobody's coming at all. With those
Okay, so
beady eyes.
I've got to keep an ear out in this area because there are monsters in here,
Okay.
and they come when you least expect it, and it's really hard to hide from them too.
Wanna know how you hide it from them? You just turn the game off.
Yeah, if only it was that easy. If only,
Lucky. Pro gamer.
if only I didn't care about not finishing this game. Alright, I need to find a bridge.
Wouldn't that not
To
be
the other
not
side.
caring about finishing the game? Not
Yeah,
caring
whatever, I'm scared. I
What-
say wrong things when I'm scared.
I have cookies.
I have cooking.
Cookies would make me less scared. Just a
Hi,
little
Cookie.
Cookie.
She's scratching. So
Oh god, what the fuck was that? Oh
Jesus.
Jesus.
She knows you
Okay,
exist.
okay, okay. Where are you? I hear you, but I don't want to see you. Please It's just... Oh god. I fucking hate the fucking choir so fucking much. Can you tell?
This wire sucks, dude.
It really does.
Fucking show sucks.
It really, really does. Oh god, is that you? Is that a thing?
It's just really.
I thought I saw a thing. Oh, I think I'm good now. I think he's gone because I don't hear the music anymore. Good. Okay. Just stay close to the wall and you'll be fine.
Oh god, he wasn't gone. Oh god.
It depends where I am, Kaylee. Right now, I am afraid of the dark.
Depends on if he's predator or prey.
Yeah, very true. There you go. That's actually a very good way to put it.
Relative to this game, none.
I'm damn sure that nothing can hurt me, then I have no fear. But this is not one of those times. So...
Are you afraid of
there's the mushroom tree over here, I think. Oh, I already did several times, Kaylee, sorry. Call me a poisonous funny guy. I need the hammer and chisel for this, right?
Dude, I played Crash Bandicoot and Shanks.
Oh, I need to just do it on this big one.
I might too, maybe.
There we go. Gotcha.
I still gotta go for gold relics. Let me see if I still
me,
hit.
'cause fuck the outside world.
Yeah, you will, Lucky. I did.
Oh, this is the bronze cow. I never did touch the Iron Maiden shit. I don't want to go back though, because fuck that. The traitor did not know what to think of the brass bowl as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. Nice alliteration. Let's hear what it sounds like. I can light it, right? Yeah. God, freaking torture back then was gnarly as hell.
Right.
It was creative more than anything else.
Oh, from earlier? Or?
Yeah. No, just torture just in these like medieval times. They weren't fucking around.
Yeah, any knowledge that you've gained throughout life of ways that they've dealt with people, inflicted pain, and exterminated them is far more grandiose,
imaginative,
and imaginative, than anything we got going on, pretty much, right now. Like, what was
the closest that we have is the Saw movies.
What's that thing where it's the bowl that they put you in and they heat it up? You know
that's actually where it just was, the brass bowl.
Oh, holy shit. Yeah, I was just on a mission real quick, but oh my god.
No, it's all good.
Huh.
Yeah, you missed it, unfortunately.
That's the one that I'll get to experience it when I play it though, definitely. That's the one that freaked me out when I learned about it. Wait, what is it? DT can probably explain it pretty well. I'd have to look it up and check. Well, he's playing right now. I can look it up in a second.
I guess I can't go this way.
It's the brass bowl. They put you in it through the top, I think, and then they heat up the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And you're trapped inside while you're pretty much cooked alive.
Sounds fun. And you suffocate and stuff too, probably.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I'm not sure what would kill you first, choking from the smoke or being burned alive.
I'd give in so fast.
Did I hear someone growl? Am I heading in the direction of the growl? I'm actually don't know. I'm kind of freaking out. Please don't let him be right around this corner. I don't know where he is. Welcome back, Justin. I'm being hunted. This is not manhunt. I'm just gonna keep on going, just pretend everything's fine. Because, you know.
Dr. Cortex.
Oh hey, the music's gone, so yeah, we are fine. Good.
It'd be so hilarious though if you weren't fine and they tricked you.
Yeah, that would be a ride and a half. Yeah, sure, whatever you say.
I should develop horror games, dude. I want to hear DT get jump scared. Yeah.
I really hope I
Hey,
didn't
play
miss the last
Neopets.
one.
That'll give you a jump scare.
Neopets? Is that what you just said?
That's exactly what I
Funny.
said.
Dude,
So
get jump scared by Neopets.
You only
There
live
This
were-
game doesn't do jump scares, does it?
There was
It's the
some
last
game that I
area.
played
Good.
back in the day, like a PC game, where you keep going through a maze, and the maze gets smaller and
The
smaller with
wheel
each
is
level
good
until
for
you hit
keeping
a wall.
your victims still during the
It
procedure.
was like a
They can be bound
2007,
around the
2008.
circumference or simply stretched
the
across,
torture
tying
wheel.
limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die,
That's
you
fucked
can
up.
smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I
Oh,
mean.
damn.
No,
this is
don't
intense.
worry.
I'm reading the text
The
right
human
now.
body
There's a
is
bit of a
much more
delay.
resilient.
It was the
They can
hammer
survive for days
There always is.
until they finally succumb.
Alright, so what is this guy? What did this guy do? The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly but with intent, so the rope secured around his leg stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy.
Ooh, that rationalization.
Jump scares scare me, but they are cheap and they're more like startles. I agree entirely, Justin. I cannot stand jump scares. It's mostly the anticipation that gets me, because I don't know exactly when it's going to happen, but I do know, and when it does, it's when I'm like just about caught off guard. It's really cool.
I like the scares a lot too, where you feel them coming, and you know they'll make you jump or something, but you know it's coming, and it's not a surprise thing. Like you can hear the murderer running at you or something like that from behind. You gotta run. There's this one video game for PC that I gotta try sometime that was made a while ago called Power Drill Massacre.
Oh my, that sounds intense. I wonder what you do in that game.
There's VHS mode and DVD mode.
How old is it?
I gotta.
Oh,
I'm
Jesus
looking it up
Christ.
right now.
Oh my god. Oh
it's
my god.
been worked on for a while.
Oh no.
The full
That
game
scared the
version
fuck
was
out of me.
Oh, shit. I missed it. I'm sorry. The full
Speaking
version
of
will
jump
be released
scares.
first.
Oh god. Wow. Wowzers.
2015 is when it came out, by the way.
Okay.
DT cannot get scared.
Bullshit. I do not agree with this. Okay, I think my pulse is back to its normal rate. For now, anyway.
I don't have a pulse.
Let's amp that shit up, DT. Come on, get back in there. Walk it off.
Oh god, you're right there. Oh fuck. Oh god. Okay, yep, it's escalating. Escalators. Just stay behind this pillar. Just look at this lovely skull design. It's so fabulous.
Such an asshole, the things I say without thinking. He's like, oh god, it's ramping up. I'm like, oh cool, good.
Okay, I'm gonna read Justin's comment and pretend that guy's not there. What makes something scary is by making you do something that you don't want to do, but actually making you do it when something's after you. That's very true, actually. It's a good description.
Yeah, that's one thing that makes something scary, definitely.
Alright, just gonna
One
pretend you're
thing
not
that
there.
makes it so paralysis-inducing is that scary can be like, it's like a multifaceted thing.
I don't know where he is. Oh fuck, okay, he's over there. Why won't he leave? I need to, like, go over there, man. Okay, I'm just gonna run. Fucking run. Hopefully you'll find the exit eventually.
Who are you to question me?
Please tell me it's over here. Then I'm not going in a
I'm
circle.
watching closely right now. I'm watching closely.
Please tell me this is the exit. Oh god. Over here, maybe? Please. Okay, I'm out. I'm out. I'm in the clear. I never have to do that again until the next time I play this game. I'm breathing. I'm breathing. Holy shit.
This is why I don't play horror games. I like to have a good time when I play games.
Yeah. The closest thing you've played to a horror game is that frickin' hide and seek in Gary's mod with the Super Mario and Crash characters.
The closest thing I've played to a horror game is Fyro Enter the Dragonfly.
No, that's a horror show. Get it right.
People like the exhilaration. I would say that's why people play horror games.
I don't like it. I am one of those people that does not like that type of thing. It's
Like, you
weird
don't-
though, because I love roller coasters, but I do not like scary stuff.
Oh, I love roller coasters.
But some people,
Dude, we gotta go to
I
Six
feel like
Flags again
people
sometime.
that think they can be related because it's like that
I see
thrill
that
kind
walls
of thing.
are
But I
all
love
positioned.
roller coasters and
I know I
fucking
have
hate
no right to ask anything of you.
scary
But if you
shit.
can find it in
There
your
are
heart
different
to
kinds of
gather the
thrills.
ingredients
There are
for
different-
wild
I guess,
story
yeah.
before
But
attributing
usually
them to
people who like one like the
there
other.
might still be a chance for you to save
In my
it.
opinion, jump scares are
I
fine in the
can't do
game
roller coasters. I
as
wish I could.
long as they are unexpected and there's scary gameplay so they aren't the only thing scary. Which, yeah, this game nails very well. This game
Overall,
actually
I don't like
has
jump
very
scares,
little
though.
reliance on jump scares. It's more like suspense and the feeling that you're constantly being hunted.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm trying to remember.
Jump
Is there
scares
like
are
a
kinda
way to get
cheap,
into
though.
the lab now? Can't remember. I could have sworn it was laboratory where I can't get in there yet.
There are tons of jump scares in Jumpstart First Grade, just letting you know about the board.
No, I'm not
You
playing
are
it.
so
all the
set on having
I know
Lucky
I have
playing
no
that,
right
aren't
to
you?
ask anything of you.
No, not really.
Dude,
I
I'm
haven't
gonna
made that
come back
joke
and
in
I'm
probably 3
gonna
weeks.
come back and start streaming again. That's gonna be the game that I'll open up.
Yes, it's gonna be your comeback stream. It's gonna be so exciting. Oh my god, why is everyone
That would be-
screaming?
You know how hilarious that would be, though, if it was if somebody opened up their YouTube homepage and was recommended Lucky Charms guys streaming Jumpstart, and it was like 30,000 views, and chat was flying super fast. I love
I'll
this
be
game.
like,
I haven't seen it in
dude.
2 decades.
I would
Then of
thank
course there's
you.
always the obligatory. This comment will not get read, and they'll just shoot right up there.
Yeah.
That's when you know you're
Which
doing
is like-
something right.
And then I will acknowledge it, and I will be like, I read that comment.
Yeah, I think I need the
Right,
tar.
right.
The tar's on the way, right? Somewhere. Can't remember. Oh yeah, all these guys come for me. No. Hush, hush, now you sleep.
Crash Bandicoot.
Sleep is also the name of DTOverlord.
Follow the damn train.
The Doom Train. Oh, the Doom Train.
All we have to do
Follow
is follow
the
the
thing.
damn train, CJ.
DJ. Dude, Big Smoke is like the best meme.
Oh my god. How dare you make me read that with my
Top
own two
tag.
eyes.
Some dryer or something was going off at our work today, or something that would create a lot of like water vapor outside. And I was next to my coworker, and I was like, "Dude, it's Vape Nation." It's the lamest
You
joke
had
in
me
the world.
worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you.
What do I have? Oh, I have
I
still
threw
have all
myself
my
out the
items
window, but I was on the
hold
first
no
floor,
grudge
so I was
against you,
okay.
Daniel. We are so
Yeah, that's
very
exactly
much
what it
Excuse
was.
me, oh my god.
you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture?
You have to live.
It does explain so much of your behavior.
How do I
Life
get
is
this?
a game
I'm
and
in
you
a glass
wanna
kiss of
make it.
emotion.
You talked about redemption, how you would face
DT
the old
understand that
shadow and save
What was the
our
reference
I
again?
do,
and
actually.
me.
You
I will
do?
grant you another chance
It's
to redeem
SpongeBob, right?
yourself.
Yeah.
You can wait
What
here.
was the line again?
Seen it or heard it?
Life is
Thank you,
extreme as
friend.
you wanna make it.
Yes.
When he's a
Maybe
he's
we
a
sang the
fucking
song
snowman.
wrong or something like that, right?
He's
Yeah, I remember
just
that.
like, the kids are just like,
Maybe we sang the song wrong or something like that. Don't they say that?
Oh yeah, that was. I mean,
Throw a bucket at it. All else fails, throw a bucket at it. That didn't work at all. Fuck. Well, I'm dead.
Goddamn. I forgot how funny that shit was.
Wait. Oh.
The great
I just need to... There we go.
Oh, you
my
are playing
God,
Crash
this
right
place
now.
is old.
Yeah, I am. I was
wish
just like
we could
suspended
both
self eating and drinking and shit. Not drinking with alcohol.
Now can we go over here?
We know, but the people don't. So it's good that you said something, because we all would have thought you were a raging alcoholic if you didn't say it.
Yep.
Oh, good, another
That
note.
guy is a lush.
Oh.
There is
I
little
died.
left to say. I wrote solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I
What
will
if-
fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself of my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb, but now I feel the close walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape if only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches, and return with all the knights of the realm, carrying pistols and sabers. In my dreams. And then he died at the end. Someone should make a vid on a comparison of video game logic versus real world logic. Watch
People have
Mojo,
done-
bro. Top 10 video game logics that don't make sense. Just saying.
There's even a channel I like, Dark
That's
Pixel
been
Gaming, that
done to
makes...
death.
Yeah, like, I think any gaming channel on YouTube that does sketches or skits has done that.
Oh yeah,
in their
Smosh, I'm
infancy.
sure it does that. Has done that quite a few times. Like, yeah, they do like video games were real, if movies were real, if TV shows were real, stuff like that.
Yeah, it's been
That's one
done.
of the more popular
with
series.
So many games
It's a, hey, look, I'm going to jack this guy off.
I will be right back, guys.
Okay.
Notice how he said, "I will be right back, guys," as soon as I said I'm about to jack this guy off. He's like, "Well, that's my cue to leave."
Maybe he has to go like harness
himself
the
off, who knows?
energy of the guy who's going to be jacked off, so he can experience that. I don't know. I can't put it into words. It's too complex for words.
It's beyond this realm of words and men.
This is not a realm.
got a bucket. I live in a giant bucket. Can I move this?
I
table?
got a rock.
Rock. Dun, 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 dun.
I got a Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Okay, so I need to do something. I remember this. I need to flush the key out of the pipes. Whoop, that's the wrong way.
You need to punch God in the face.
Indeed. I mean, that's pretty much what I am gonna do, because, you know, Alexander
shit.
Brandenburg fancies himself a god, and I'm gonna fuck his shit up.
Dude, this game is deep.
This game is anti-Christian.
Boulder.
This game was actually inspired by the works of H.P. Lovecraft, fun fact. If you know who that is.
Wait, what's his name again?
H.P. Lovecraft.
H.P. Lovecraft?
Yes.
Does not sound familiar.
You have him to thank for Cthulhu.
For what?
For Cthulhu.
Cthulhu. Oh, okay.
He's the one who created Cthulhu.
Cthulhu! The only clue I have with you is in the Louvre.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Should I stay up to watch this or should I go to bed? I don't have too much longer, Justin. So if you want to stick around for like another half hour or so, then... Whatevs. Why do I keep on pressing that button? Damn it. Just as long as you don't get nightmares. That's it. Alright, the shadow's gonna... My shit up now, right? Oh god. I gotta run! Oh god. Let me in! Let me be gone. Holy shit.
Never die in this game.
You don't die, you only get stronger. It's finally over. Can I go home now? That's all I care about, is going home.
How do you feel now that it's over?
Oh, another note. Is this a diary? I think it's my last diary. Yep.
August 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me, and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Altstadt lies a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children. The coach went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others.
God, the screams.
As he went to take care of the farmhouse, I began to look for the
Have the
children.
lamb stopped screaming, Clarice?
Lambs?
We should
Frankly,
have
my
more
dear, I
than
don't
enough
give a
prisoners to finish the ritual
Would
now.
you be down for Rocket League? Oh wait, never mind.
Would I rather... I can't tell what either of those are. And I don't have my computer up, so I can't, like, get a
I
better
wish
look.
I had Rocket League, but I don't.
Yeah. It would be fun for, like, all of us to play together, somehow.
No.
This is a long loading screen. Come on, I want to get scared more.
Okay, boo.
Oh, God. Oh, hey, and Shadow's
hey,
here.
Shadow.
Oh, it's a party now. That's a real
Yep,
party.
it's a party. Yeah, me. Real party.
I directed him here actually.
You
Yeah, you did.
directed him here.
I
Play
think
what?
you're my own
Lucky wishes
Okay.
that he could play Rocket League. That's what we were talking about when you tuned in, Caleb.
That's too much money.
Oh, I did it the wrong way. Rotated. Cranked it. Oh my god, cranked the other way. Other way.
Huh.
Daniel.
Money.
Daniel Plainview. Oh, there's nothing there. Okay, well, fuck you then.
Only the best for returning heroes.
First one's a dragon face, the other is a full dragon like a Chinese dragon. Well, I don't know what you mean by that then. Like, what exactly does that entail, options-wise?
What exactly does that entail options?
Enough of the screaming, and the bellowing, and the lady! Oh my god, I heard that on the echo. Okay, so can I finally now go into the lab? Well, I can't go in there, shit.
Got the. If you go into the lab. Oh. Bow,
I entered.
No, not... Oh god, I'm almost... I died. Which one do I like more? Well, now I can't see them because it's cut off from the chat now. Oh, Jesus! I literally walked on the shadow thing. I literally walked on the shadow
You walked on the
thing.
me thing? You walked on the me.
Right, how's my health doing?
Walked all over you.
Few cuts and bruises. Oh, I'm fine.
You walked on the me with spiky cleats.
Oh,
Anyways,
hold on a
I
second.
thought
My
it was gonna
cat
be
is
done.
on the counter.
Hunter.
And now
is on
he's
the
not,
counter.
because he knows what he did. The little shit.
Which one?
Ambrose.
Ambrose.
I
would
like
you
the
do that?
dragon head better, I think. And also, thank you, Kaylee.
I wish I had a cat with me right now. But then again, and it's literally, Jesus, really soon I'm going home and I'll be able to see my cat again.
Where am I right now? Oh yeah, I'm back here. Okay.
I'll probably send you guys something actually. Or maybe I'll like I'll have my phone, so I should be able to do video call of some sort. And
Nice.
maybe I'll try to have my cat.
You wish you had
I
a
might
car
not.
and a cat. What about the
I have a
cat
car
bus from
and a
My
cat.
Neighbor Totoro? Yeah. There you go.
Oh.
Just hoppy. Peter Cottontail. Yeah, now we can go into the lab. Lab it up, son. Alright, I guess you gotta figure out where to put what. What the fuck is that? Oh, is that a bunch of...
Rolling Stone.
Is that those supposed to be kitties?
So-
It's hard to tell.
Did you get
Yeah.
scared
Kitty.
while I was gone?
Yes, he did.
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh,
He
you're
got
fine right
scared of my. He looked at a picture of my face
burning the
and he
clay
got
will not help
scared.
the but no. What do I need to burn? Oh, I need to boil the blood, don't I? Yeah, there we go.
Oh, what's up, Shadow? I see you've joined.
now. Yes, I did.
No, he didn't.
Oh, they're dogs. I like doggies. Oh, this is wait, what does this do? Does this pressurize the plant or something?
Apparently they're dogs.
What is
yeah.
next on your gem count list?
This one.
Blue Owl Island.
Yes, there we go.
Okay.
The first 900
Oh,
level.
Daniel, we should not proceed with the heating process until a container is placed properly. Oh,
Didn't you say you liked
I need to
that
bring
level
this
though?
up, don't I?
At least better than the other ones.
Well, when I was younger.
Ooh.
Yes, I can.
I didn't
use this
play it
item
when I was
this way.
younger.
Fuck you, Lou, for right now.
Lucky you.
God.
There we go. Fuck
I'm
you,
trying to
Jeff,
think,
for
are there
saying
any
I'm sending
bad
too many
games that I played
messages.
when I was a kid?
Aw.
What bad games did I like as a kid?
How dare you spam my chat, Kaylee? I shall ban you forever.
That's actually a good question for everybody. What
Goddamn
games
Shadow.
what games did you like as a kid that you see like are as bad now?
That.
Now I gotta think about that, don't I? You
Yeah,
really
I'm
said
trying to
me
think about it myself.
I have a
know
cat-
there's at least
oh,
one
Patrick.
thing that I can answer.
I have a
with.
cat and I love her, but I also eagerly await the day I can have a dog of my own. Same here. I want a corgi so freaking bad.
Oh, they're
I
so
wanted it.
adorable.
I'll be honest, I think Wrath of Cortex
Please don't
applies in this case
You think what?
for me. Wrath of Cortex.
Yeah, well, I did like Wrath of Cortex when I
not a
first played it,
dog.
but now I just...
Yeah.
It has its moments,
like
but
it
just
as
not
kid.
enough moments. I have the tonic now. Yes, so that means I can get the best ending.
Well, let's see. I'm gonna
I thought I lost it. The castle crumbled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory
There's
might be
even a
accessible.
smudge on my glasses. I'm drawn to it.
Smudge.
I have the tonic, bro. Aren't you proud of me?
Ooh, get that that tonic.
You did it.
We should all play solitaire
Pay
online.
attention. First, feed me the tonic.
We should
Then
all
use the
watch
saucer
paint
to
dry
remove my
online.
head.
Yeah, get to cut off his
This is
head.
the lever. You'll be able to cut off my
How
head
about it?
without taking my life.
For love.
You didn't tell me
Take my
that
head and
part.
bring it with you. As you enter the gate, Alexander is opening
I
it to the
forgot.
What do you mean? Why wouldn't
I
you
once
enter
liked
the gate?
Wrath of
We
Cortex.
can't argue
Then
that.
the
You need
Stimpy
to
Land opened my eyes to me. What, the Stimpy Land?
Oh yeah, that's the same for me. He was a guy, made a video on Wrath of Cortex. I was like, oh
Okay.
yeah, the Wrath of Cortex is actually
Off with the
fucking
head.
shit.
And then, whatever happens,
This YouTube
through
revelation.
that gate.
Wait, what saw do I use, though? Like, how do I cut off your head, dude?
Top 10 reasons why Wrath of Cortex sucks balls.
Number
Do I
one, the
have a
fucking
song?
water
I
levels.
don't get
Number
it. What do you want me
two,
to
fucking
do?
everything else.
Loading
Number
times.
Did I miss something here?
Number 4, loading times.
That's a very
Loading times are like the least of my problems with Wrath of Cortex,
Not
to be
as a
honest.
saw. I might need to look
Well,
this
it
up.
depends on how you played it. Did you play it on PS2?
I actually, I had it on PS2, and I also had it on Xbox, so I technically own two.
Is there a saw in
versions.
here?
Weren't the loading times reduced
might be.
for Xbox?
I think so, but I never fucking noticed this game.
Oh god, that's a
There.
shadow.
I noticed just because I went straight from Crash 3 to like, alright,
There
so
it
finally
is.
a new Crash adventure.
Got it.
Oh shit. When can I play?
Loading!
I know. Oh
Yeah,
man.
I actually didn't really think about it much as a kid. It was loading
Well,
screen,
we
but I
have
was like, some other
phones.
games have it, so I was like, whatever.
Said he found
We
a
have
way to
phones
take
now
me
that we
with
can just
him.
look onto or something like that while we're waiting for like a long loading time. But back
Alright, time
then,
to cut off this guy's head.
Well, I mean, I feel like we've lost patience as a society, though.
We have.
We have, but I have more
problem.
patience with games than certain people. Sure. Actually, I
Oh
have a
god,
good
there's
one.
so much freaking shadow everywhere. No offense,
Sorry.
Shadow.
They're the fucking goddamn native. Are there even like native tribes in Australia? Is that a thing that exists?
Australia? I think so. Don't take my word for it.
Do they have like native tribes going on?
Aborigines, I want to say, are from
Aborigines and stuff
Australia. Is the, am I right in
What?
saying that? Aborigines, are they
what?
from Australia?
I'm pretty sure there wouldn't be like that type of like Aztec type temples that you encounter in Crash 1. Pretty sure that wouldn't
No.
really exist in Australia.
Right, where's the guy? I know there's a guy around here because I can hear the music.
You're right, DT. Australian. Average.
I knew it. Where is he?
I know it's off the islands of Australia, supposedly, but like...
Maybe I'll look it up just and see what it's all about. Oh,
What's in
did
this
our door
crate?
close?
Nothing.
Well, I don't see anyone, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go forward.
I fucking hate hogs.
Oh god. That was my health now. I should probably apply some health.
Japanese person right now.
Wow, I have completely lost my skill at Crash, apparently.
Oh, we got the dudes in here. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not okay.
I don't have my fill for the
Get back
series.
here so I can kill you.
anyway.
Thank you.
Like, I'm good with not playing it for a while. I'm only playing it because I got
He's coming. He's
I don't
coming
want to
this
play
way.
Jack and Daxter, so...
Dude, that's how I felt too, Lucky, because I'm going for gold relics right now, and I'm like, oh man, I cannot wait to get this shit done with.
Just don't
And
do it.
delete this off my PS4 so I can free up the space.
Oh boy, some high
I'll
tech
probably
weapons.
eventually get rid of the Crash Insane trilogy from my hard drive so I can make up room for more stuff once I get more stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
room for better stuff.
I'm just gonna close the door and hope that he doesn't come in.
I
That
have
just
to get
goes away on
Kingdom
his
Hearts
own.
1.5. Again, that's a remake of the first game.
You
and
have?
the
Oh,
second
you're gonna
game.
do that?
I want to, actually. I want to get it.
Okay.
I
Get
haven't played Kingdom
1.5
Hearts, and I
plus
always hear good things
2.5.
about it.
Get 1.5.
You're gonna break the door down, aren't you? You fucking asshole.
So,
You're a
what is that?
fucking
A remake
asshole.
of 1 and 2?
It's 6 games on one PS4 disc. It's
I
a
also
remake.
can't make it
Of,
past the
okay.
hog at all.
Alright, I gotta leave now.
it's I'm playing right now, so I'm trying to focus too well. I don't know. Shadow can explain it. I mean, it's Kingdom Hearts 1, and then the game after 1.
Yeah,
and
chain
then
memories.
Kingdom Hearts 2.
3 chain memories after that.
Yeah, with titles. Yeah.
So probably if you just turn
Okay,
around and go
probably-
right back in, he'll be gone.
Well, time to destroy this door with a sonic boom.
Dude, if we get another
Destroy
crash
the
one,
store
that'll
with
be so good.
science.
And I just blew up the cockpit.
You blew up your cock. In a pit.
Marco would easily beat me at another Crash 1 race. If
I'm
we-
not
if
doing
we
another
played
Crash
in
1
the-
race ever.
I'm
Not
just
after
saying,
last
if we
time.
played in the condition that I was in now. Yeah, I don't want to do races anymore, dude.
No. Let's do a Spiral Enter the Dragonfly race.
Let's do it, honestly? Like, let's do a Super Mario World race.
I don't know Super Mario World at all, so...
I'm the only one who does, it's okay.
Is the guy just gone now? Because I kind of
I'm
like,
the only
wanna
one who
beat
knows
this
it and
game.
has the means to play it.
Right.
So, I'm joking.
Hurry, gotta hurry.
You know what you should play? Is this going to be a serious suggestion, Kaylee, or a trolly one? That is the question.
Oh
Jump
no,
start
Kaylee
first,
would
Jay.
never be a troll.
Yeah, Kelly would never do that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm escaping this plane via a take stool.
Gape. That was a trolly answer. I actually do plan on playing ukulele again.
Oh,
Because
what's the one-
Are you gonna
I-
stream it?
I'm not gonna stream it. No, I'm I'm
I
done streaming
want you to
ukulele.
stream it.
Why?
I want you to
I've
stream
streamed it
again.
twice now. The entire game
Because
twice.
Just stream it. Just stream it. Why not?
1939.
It'll be fun.
I cannot believe what I have become.
Seriously, stream it.
One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs.
Dude, you'll get the view. I honestly think you'll get views from it.
What is her life like?
Just because
How
of
many
the
lives
fact
can I
that it's a
take
joke
before I
now.
surrender
Well,
my
lucky
own?
you, Kaylee, because Uncharted 2 is the next game I'm
a
gonna play.
murderer to save an innocent. But to
No,
kill an
you should play
innocent,
ukulele
to
too.
save myself?
You should play ukulele.
Cold-blooded
Ukulele.
murderer.
Well,
What
I
else would they
really
call it?
enjoy streaming, Justin. It is kind of sad that no one really streams here anymore, except for me.
It's okay.
Patrick, you should get into streaming.
I will one day for sure.
yeah.
Just having the proper setup. Yeah.
Look at you, Lucky, says Justin.
What?
Just said, I'm looking at you, Lucky, but he says that I'm the only one who streams.
Yeah, I have my reasons for not streaming anymore. If you did what I did, you wouldn't want to stream anymore either. If you were in the position that I was in.
Do I need to like jam this up with like a freaking pipe or something? I can't remember.
You don't know what it's like. When you stream every single day, it gets
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it takes
Man, you're a college every day. You're a college student. Yeah, I don't get any. It got old, basically. I got bored of it. Yeah, I got sick of the drama that always constantly comes my way. I'm just done. You got burnt out. Yeah.
I'm gonna stick it
I
with his head in there.
I stand.
Missing here. Oh, that's not a mic. What do I use?
DT does it pretty well with like weekly or 1 or 2 a week. Yeah, like I don't stream anymore, and honestly, I'm perfectly happy with not streaming anymore.
Whatever makes you happy, man. You gotta look out for yourself once in a while.
I don't have to worry about maybe one stream.
I might have to pick something up from another area because I can't find anything here that will like come up and works. Maybe it's upstairs and I missed it.
Because I gotta see that jump start, mate. I gotta see it. I gots to see it.
Oh, maybe I should get one of these fucking rocks that's like right in front of my face. Holy shit.
Honestly, Lucky, if you could play jump start and then take a picture of it, put it on a Christmas postcard and send it to me, it'll be I highly doubt that.
Yeah. I did it. Before I
Pretty
go,
sure the Christmas when you got Final Fantasy VII
he
would
knows.
be merrier. That was I got that on Easter. Fuck you. I made an assumption that I was wrong. Go fuck yourself. And
gonna
at
be a
Final
guy
Fantasy
over
8 I got from a pawn shop. FF9 I didn't get on Christmas. FF10 I got with a PS2 as a gift. Maybe for Christmas. No, that was what Final Fantasy game did you get for Christmas?
I got Final Fantasy 15 last year.
Oh god, you know what one I got for Christmas in Shadow? This sucks, dude.
13.
Final Fantasy 10 too.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was so pumped until I wasn't. For that. I was so pumped until I wasn't.
Basically, I just planted a tank on top of a protester against my gang.
I might have. Oh no, Lucky! I got Final Fantasy 15
And now I just
for
released
Christmas
Zombie
last
after the year.
Wait, what? I got Final Fantasy 15 for Christmas last year. It was a gift from my girlfriend. Like she got me like
cool.
the $90 steel.
Oh fuck.
I have the orb. I have the power.
The orbs.
I just released a horde of zombies onto it.
Oh well, it's okay. It'll probably be alright. And I'm still playing this game.
Kaylee says
almost a
I was
year
so
later.
pumped till I wasn't. Should be a meme. Probably, I mean, she's right.
Like, oh yeah, oh.
Get in there. Enter sanctum. Enter sanctum. I hardly even know him.
Oh, I received an invitation to a party from DTOverlord. I should accept.
Yeah, I invited you twice because you were taking a while. I was getting antsy. I'm sorry.
Who's DTOverlord?
I'm sorry that I love too much.
I wasn't even calculating it.
Right, what do these levers do? did, but I did it. Oh, good, it opened this door. It requires a blood sacrifice.
August 1839. It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone.
I gotta check that out.
That vile,
Oh God, Kaylee.
conspiring man.
Is it ukulele?
He expects me to meet my death.
Or ukulele, or to mix things up, ukulele.
What's going on?
Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done.
checking.
If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria.
It's gonna be Uncharted 2, Kaylee. Deal with it.
You made me a murderer.
Ukulele.
A monster.
Should DT's next stream be ukulele or Uncharted 2?
I'm not gonna play ukulele again until I play Banjo 2.
Vote up!
I can hardly
I
stand
vote up!
my knees fail.
I did just before you told me to.
I cannot see, as my
Thank
eyes
you.
are dressed in tears.
Stop
You're
talking, the
welcome.
sky
Your
is
next
creeping
stream is gonna
openly.
be-
I'm tortured.
Your next stream is
If
gonna be
only I could
ukulele.
wipe my fear
It's
away,
not.
as we did with them.
It's not. I'm not gonna let you guys decide. I've already decided that it's
What
gonna
if
be
I like
Uncharted
hold
2.
you at gunpoint? What if I hold you at gunpoint?
Good luck doing that for Pennsylvania.
He'll just say fuck you and get shot.
Fuck you. I just imagine an extremely dramatic situation.
Just so you know, Lucky, you said fuck you as soon as Justin came back.
Oh, hi, Justin.
Hi, Justin.
Nice timing. I love how Kaylee is giving
Why are
progress
you buying
reports.
clothes at the soup store?
Fuck
He's like,
you.
"DT, just so you know, ukulele's winning, so you're best prepared.
It's not.
Yeah, I would
I'm
get
sorry.
on that Banjo Tooie thing. I would get on that real quick.
Barely conscious. I should
Extreme.
stop doing that.
Dude, ukulele is like honestly like super winning.
Let's super not gonna fucking happen.
Let's find out
Telling
who
you.
the mayor of Sealford really is.
Wait, is that not what I was supposed to
Ukulele
do? Hold on. How do I open the door?
Ukulele emoji.
Let's just search for a way to open
And-
it. Rig off.
And the mayor of the city is...
Well, you
Hang
know
on.
what? You could just go back to my other streams,
Kaylee,
bro.
I said I don't want to talk about. Kaylee, I was saying I like how you're giving progress reports on the poll to DT. Just so you know, DT, ukulele's winning.
This is my favorite game. I've played it about 10 times now. It is a very good game, Elven Rune. You're actually about to watch me finish it. I actually don't remember how to get this door open. I've done the blood sacrifice thing.
Bird
Was I supposed to do
Reynolds.
something else? I don't remember. I mean, I can do it again. I've got laudanum.
Did you hear me,
DT, when you
DT?
do your next,
What happened?
The mayor of this city is Burt Reynolds.
Oh my. It's like the greatest cameo
when
in
you
any video game
stream-
ever.
when you stream ukulele again, you should.
I'm
make
not
it
going
48 hours
to.
long.
I love how
48
we're all
hours long.
Yep. And now I have to deal with zombies.
Okay, Elven Rune, if you're still there, how do I open this final door? Because I can't remember. Is there like a lever somewhere that I'm missing?
You really do benefit from the generosity of strangers, kind of when you play games once in a while. It's pretty cool to see that.
Yeah,
Wait,
like
what?
that dude Alan helping me all throughout Manhunt. He was very helpful.
Yeah,
And
I was
not-
there
not,
when he
not
said,
even like in the
"Oh,
backseat
man."
gamer kind of way. Even.
I was there when he said, "Oh man, I wish Alan was here," and then he just showed right up.
"Yeah."
Oh, hey, Alan.
Oh hi, Alan. Stand on
By
the
the way,
star.
Alan is the
It's also
newest
Alan
addition to the
Pizza.
group.
I tried
Alan.
doing that, man.
Can we add
I
Alan
thought
to
I
the
did
group?
that anyway. I can do it again. If the ending of this game is bugged, I'm gonna be so pissed. So okay, I've stood on this one. Lol, rituals indeed. Now I'm gonna go stand on this one. Well, that noise didn't happen before, so that's a thing. Oh! Okay, for some reason that one worked, so thank you. Like I said, I guess gotta crawl to it now? Okay. Who's ready to see what Alexander Benneberg's penis looks like?
Oh, I don't want to respond, really. Cool.
Choose your next job. Oh, cool. You get to see a little man dick.
Yeah, I chose my words wisely.
That sound gets us how Terry was born. What the fuck, Kaylee?
What? I gotta see that.
Oh.
How was Terry conceived?
How is Terry formed?
How was Terry conceived?
To the song you reposted
Oh,
on
man,
Realms.
Gaze upon its beauty.
Why? He has a medical dear.
Am I the
That's the song.
And now the stream is flagged. Yay.
Why?
comforting concepts,
Because old
but
music.
hardly applicable? Are
Oh,
you
and there's two
sorry
crates. Oh
that
well.
you see no good in me, or evil
That moment
in a
when there's
criminal?
two crates and
Zombies from killing me.
And now I just wait. This is actually how you get the one of the 3 endings to the game. Oh, I'm not gonna push the things down, Share Pizza, because I have Agrippa's head, and that's the ending I'm gonna go with.
Agrippa, the Rippa.
Kelly
The
Ripa.
rapper.
That makes you Regis.
That woman.
I'm just
has
gonna run
done
around
so
this
many-
thing until the portal opens. Because why the hell not? Ring around the portal, pocket full of porno. I don't know.
Hang around the portal, pocket full of chortles.
I
That
have
works,
turtles.
actually. Hurry up and do it. Do it. Just do it. Waiting on you, man. Look at how long it takes. Yeah, bucket full of porno, that's what I said. Is it sad that I've made more friends on the internet rather than the real world? As long as you make friends,
That is
dude, that's all that
not
matters.
sad. That's not sad. I've made
Yes,
plenty
you
of
have friends.
dude.
How can you be sad at all?
You have a much higher likelihood with a network to find people from different areas with similar interests that just so happen to be scattered across planet Earth.
Do you see?
There you go. God, it took you freaking long enough. A whole other world that I'm about to fuck up, son.
Oh shit.
There. Portal will open very soon. I gotta actually wait for the portal to open. Okay.
I can finally
Okay, so
return.
DT, you're not gonna stream ukulele, but when are you gonna stream Pac-Man World?
I'm not. I can't. Yeah,
What if they release
toast.
it on? What if they release it on PS3?
Do it
Oh, they didn't, I guess. Yeah, I
in the
said
best way possible, bro.
I said when if they did, right? I guess that's enough.
Victory.
I guess
I think
DT
he's
knows
immersed in his
Pac-Man's
ending. I think he earned this story element.
I am. If you were talking to me, I didn't hear a word you said because holy loud.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not gonna stream Pac-Man World as much as I would like to. I don't have the means for it.
No, I'm saying if they release it on PS4.
I don't think PS1 games are ever going to be released on PS4, unfortunately.
I'm
Do you see him,
Final Fantasy VII
They
was.
deserve so
Final
much
Fantasy
more.
9 was.
What if
There's
they
other
remake
games that
it?
weren't Final Fantasy.
They're not going to, but what if they did?
Help him. I
Rest in
know
What?
pepperonis. I like you, Elvin.
Pac-Man
You're
World?
funny.
Pac-Man World?
Pac-Man
remade
World.
Don't
Dude,
Yeah,
if PS1 games ever
It
come out on
will be
PS4, the first
alright.
game I'm streaming is fucking Spyro.
Meow. What
By
if
the
they
way,
remake
Lucky-
Spyro?
Ouch. Lucky, dude.
Dude, if they come out
Yeah,
with
I
like the
had never-
Spyro Insane trilogy, I'm getting my hands on that in a fucking heartbeat.
It's Spyro and Flame trilogy.
And Flame trilogy, there you go. I beat Amnesia! It took 3 streams over 3 weeks.
Oh,
but I did it.
congratulations.
Finally.
Anyway, what were you saying, DT? If they came out with a Spyro trilogy?
Yeah, if they came out
do
with
what?
a Spyro remaster, that would be like the first in line to pre-order it.
Lucky. I did not know of the like end game Pac-Man World stuff until I saw it, like the outtakes, the bloopers or whatever.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah,
knew
those are
about that
so
already.
stupid and yet so amazing.
I
It's gonna be called
loved
Treasure
them, dude.
Trilogy. Is this
Your
confirmed, Justin?
commentary on him was
No,
great.
it's not confirmed. It's like
game.
it's so cheesy that it's good.
Haley, oh god, my
And
god,
you-
guys, please,
you're
enough
like,
with the
let's get some
ukulele. Just
commentary, dude.
please, let it go. Let it go, can't hold it back anymore, roar.
I
Let it
called
go.
it
Let it go.
yucca.
The whole world just cringed. Here I am. The whole world hating me forever.
Oh, you're making an argument. Oh, okay. Or
With
an
the
augment? Oh, augments. I didn't read that right because it was cut off.
he might have meant I don't know what he meant. Because sometimes
He's augmenting reality with his bandy dragonness.
do you
Hashtag.
mean augment or
Thank you,
argument?
Drake.
Just?
No.
I don't know.
Try playing
Remind me.
Alicia online. I don't know what that is. It's kind of weird because my wife's name is Alicia.
Oh, whoa, dude. Breaking the fourth wall right now.
No, is that
Oh
breaking
my
the
god, I'm
fourth
very much
wall?
aware that I'm playing a
No.
game, especially since the credits are playing.
Lucky, I know
Oh,
it's
so
This
you
game
not,
beat it.
but I
sucks,
just
it's not
wanted to be a
scary at
tool.
all. You meant argument, but I trusted autocorrection. Never do that.
Was the ending scary?
The ending was just weird.
Oh.
You
How do you
should,
I
feel
know
about
that's not
what is this?
breaking
You
the
should
fourth wall.
do a stream of just watching. No. Why do you
You
hate
should do a
me,
stream of
Kaylee?
watching a do a stream of watching a playthrough of ukulele.
Oh, for a little bit, I thought you said you were going to say do a stream of just watching a porno.
I should do a
Oh.
live stream of me watching my old live streams and cringing at how cringy I am.
How
No,
about
just
the
go,
old
"I'm
videos
so
on your
great."
old channel?
No. That's too cringy.
That's
So,
too
Justin,
cringy.
what's your argument?
It's too much.
Come on, you stupid virus container thingy. Ew.
What about the old videos on my old channel?
Yeah, those fidget spinner old channel.
Fidget
No,
spinner
old.
videos. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the one
your
where you're playing with
reviews.
SpongeBob toys, yeah.
Dude, those were good though.
No, they
You
were
were such a cute little boy.
Well, I mean, you did a good review for that age.
No,
you
I
did a
didn't.
For that, not good. Let me finish.
I
You did a
didn't
very-
review
Try not to
anything. All I did
cringe,
was saying what the set
Let me
included.
finish. Let me finish. You did a very
not a review.
conscientious. Let me finish. You did a very conscientious review. You were
For that
conscious
age,
of
yeah.
different aspects of the toy. For that
Okay.
age, yeah.
I need to end this stream, guys. So since I have,
all
been,
right.
well, I'm probably
Play
still
the
gonna be
next
on chat for a
animated
little
game.
while longer. What? Well, what was that, Patrick?
Play the next one right now. Aren't there
Dude,
three?
it's
a collection, right?
it's late for me. I'm not gonna do like another whole stream.
Oh,
You have a
just speed
mosquito
run it,
bite in fall? How did that happen?
Ukulele speedrun when? Okay, I'll stop.
No,
Done
I'm
now.
not doing a speedrun. Hell no. Hashtag. It's the
Well,
stream
to do a
that
speedrun,
never
it would
ends.
change it up.
We could move to Discord too, if you want.
Yeah, I would like to be honest.
And then
Okay, well,
Rhythm
in
Bot,
that
you
case, we'll
know?
move to Discord. Maybe we can like play some cards or something real quick.
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah, yeah.
Alright, so, to everyone who
about
tuned
you?
into
They're
this
like-
stream, even though it was some of you were at the tail end of it, some new faces, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for sticking around for this very long-lived series that I didn't really play a whole... It took a while for me to complete the whole thing. And I'm sorry about that. But, you know, things happen. Life gets in the way. My neighbor's pool is green, and that
did
is
it,
why I have
though.
mosquito bite. Oh my, that's not healthy. Anyway, I hope you had just as much fun watching as I did playing. So until next time, catch you guys later. Bye for now.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Sweet dreams.